Hi, it's John Flynn with Copley Advertising, and in this video we're going to explain why collecting emails for your mobile campaign sucks. John Flynn here. Okay, I get it. It's okay. You start up a campaign, and what are you going to do? You're going to do what you always did. Since the beginning of time, you're going to collect emails. Yes, the holy email. You want me to drive traffic to your landing page, which is going to have an email capture on it. Something very exciting. And then you want the client to put their email in. And then that's how you're going to judge the success of the campaign. Which if you tell me at the beginning, when we sit down, because we have meetings, and then I write up a whole scope of work before we sign contracts. I would explain to you that mobile isn't really driven that way, and I'll tell you why. Okay, we capture IDs in two different ways. Okay, the first way is that when we take your ad and send it out to whatever targeting we send it out to, and an ID. A device ID sees your ad, okay? A device sees your ad. We will capture that device ID. So all I have to do is see it. So then we take that ID and we put it in a folder. So all the people have seen your ad. Could be 20,000, whatever it may be, for that particular week. So then if the device owner engages in your ad, then we put that into a retargeting folder, because those are much more valuable, because those are people who actually showed interest. And the click rate on those, it goes from 2x to 16x of the average click rate of a campaign. So those are good. So now we have these two sets, okay? Now, I want you to listen very carefully here. I have a privacy policy on my website, copleyadvertising.com. Read the privacy policy, okay? It makes very clear what the parameters are in using these IDs. Okay, so to get that out of the way, all right? So these IDs last forever. Forever, basically. So what's going to happen now is that we're going to run campaigns against the impression IDs. So they're like emails, all right? Nobody changes their IDs unless they change their phone, which happens rarely. You have to change a SIM card. How many times do you change a SIM card? So it's like a phone number. It's just not going to go away. So we have all these IDs, and then we're going to continue running campaigns against them. But if you're capturing IDs, let's say you're at a trade show, humongous trade show, auto trade show, all right, and you capture all the IDs from 25,000 people at a trade show. Now, you have people who have expressed interest in what you're trying to peddle, and those are people at the show. They didn't necessarily need to engage in your ad to be your target. So now we have those, and we could run a couple different types of campaigns. We could run it through a platform, just like the ones we captured in it, deliver new creative, and then drill down to another retargeting folder, because now we're kind of distilling it down. And then do it that way, capture those, and those would be another retargeting level that we could use at a later date. Or we could treat these IDs as emails, because that's what they are. They're better than emails. Emails is that you collect emails, you put it in, you hit the spam button, and you're done, okay? You can't turn this off. You're going to get mobile ads, video ads to the apps. You can't turn it off. So I got a message on my phone. Hopefully that'll get edited out. So those are better than the emails. That's why I say, it's good to have emails on your page capturing, and it's definitely a good, medium to use. But the IDs are as important as the emails, because we continue with this process you know, you can do this once a month. You can do this once every quarter. I mean, you can just continue hitting this over and over and over again with different messages. You know, so I mean, it's very important. Now, the retargeting ones are even more important. You can deliver a message because they've actually engaged in the ad. That's something that you know, is very valuable, and you could treat them as like almost on the level of buying or participating in your program. So when we put a program together, please take a look at email is important, but let's not discount the IDs. And one other thing, I almost forgot, with Facebook, which I really love, in mobile, the mobile platform of Facebook. And if you're using Facebook, you should just buy mobile ads. A, it's cheaper than desktop, and B, it's like 85-15 traffic for mobile for Facebook. So I did a Facebook video. I'm hoping it appears there. That you know, goes over a little bit of aspects. So anyway, if you take the ads, IDs, you put them in Facebook, they generate on a 30% conversion rate Facebook IDs. Then you do a lookalike model, and then you send them over to a campaign and then run that. Separate video coming. So anyway, IDs, better than email. John Flynn, Copley Advertising. Go to copleyadvertising.com with all your mobile needs. Thanks.